Okay. This has been quite a journey, and as Special Agent Nate Peterson has told you, we've got 8 months of stories. Margie and I, to a certain extent, are like one of those arranged marriages. You're going to love each other because you're both artists. And we do love each other, and we have had a great time, but artists have different visions at different times. And by the same token, us working with the neighborhood association was like, here's a free big dog for you guys. You get to walk it 3 times a day. And it would take off running, and they'd be holding the reins or trying to. And so among the many things we discovered on our journey, in a lot of ways, Margie was building a tree outside for all the neighbors to come. As she worked out there, people would stop by. And she engaged everybody that passed in conversation and or helping as Carla got enrolled in. But one of the things we discovered was that the neighborhood had this burdening them with our being tethered to our energies. Certain things unknown have come to light. For example, the importance of bingo. We were setting the tables, and Steve said, I don't think we can really change the tables. And I said, why? He said, well, you have to understand bingo players. They have special spots. So, to honor Judy and all of you who we've disrupted your lives with our 440 energy and 110 visit.
Look at that.
God! Oh, bingo card. Start by placing a grain of corn in the center. When you get 5 grains in a row, yell out loud, bingo. 5 numbers across, and you're like, oh my God!
And then we've used the symbols of Paristown and Germantown and Frogtown. After a lot of research with Tom Owen, we discovered that this, in some respects, is a virtual community. There's no there. There's no big edifice to go point to and go, and look what we made. I mean, there are the churches he mentioned and the bridges. But it was really an important thing for us to learn that this has a lot of invisible aspects. And bringing back Frogtown is part of bringing back an image that is survivable. An amphibian survives out of anything. It was originally Beargrass Creek with all those bridges, and our treasure hunt reflected some of that energy, because while Margie was building the proverbial tree, I was the proverbial butterfly going in and out of 14 businesses all along the parameters of the Germantown, Paristown neighborhood. And so you can pick up these maps, treasure maps, at any of the 14 businesses. They are Lynn's Paradise Cafe, Nitty Gritty, Artisan Craftsman Supply, Monkey Wrench, Regalo, European Antique Market, Joe DeValla's, Side and Faddens, Come Back In, Smoketown USA, Goss Avenue, Germantown Cafe, Houck's, and Eiderdown, a very new restaurant. We tried to make it so that it would be a fun journey around. I think I've plugged it. Okay. At any rate, we wanted to honor with the image of the frog and bring back Frogtown, this amazing ability for any population, any community to survive and recreate itself. The crown is a symbol of nobility, a nobility of thought. This community had an amazing work ethic that they gifted to the city. They gave the first community school, as Tom mentioned. Those are values that are present in this neighborhood, as well as an amazing creative energy, which has now moved back in and maybe never left. But we wanted to bring with this project the artists back together with the neighborhood association. So you will see these posted in the 14 businesses with a secret letter in the center of each of the frogs. You pick up your playing card, make your best guess, or unscramble the 14 letters to spell the secret of Frogtown. You put it in the chest, put it in the swamp, treasure chest. And many of the businesses will have a Frogtown special posted in the window to tell, you know, a special offer. It might change daily, it might invites you in. I think that was pretty much what I had to say. The value of this didn't happen out of the blue. Things don't happen in a vacuum. I want to personally thank Kelly for coming up with such a visionary, and Jack for this initiative. This town is so gifted with treasures, from Tom Owen to Carol Butler and her late husband Bill, who have documented in so many wonderful books. Sam Thomas, all these stories. We don't want them lost. Louisville's a really special place. We have fallen in love with this neighborhood, and I want to thank Steve and Judy and Nate and the rest of the board, and my great talented partner Margie for this wonderful opportunity.
That's great.